welcome back to Hand Collectibles for another review. This time something a little bit different, something not in a scale that I would normally collect, but I picked this up at a reasonable price and I was quite interested to see how good it was. And you know, anybody that's a fan of cars, you know, probably a fan of a James Bond car, and this is probably definitely one of my favourite James Bond cars. So I picked this up and I thought I would review it, give some impressions on what I think of it. As you can see, it's made by Corgi. I do buy a lot of Corgi stuff, so obviously I'm into aviation, especially military aviation, so Corgi do quite a lot of military aviation. But I thought I'd pick this up, it'd be something quite different. As you can see, the box is very well presented, I quite like that. And I know there's a couple of other cars kind of in this now that Corgi do, that kind of all go together. So if this is any good, maybe I will pick some of the others up as well. But this is probably one of my favourites. This is the Aston DB5, a classic James Bond car, but this one's from No Time to Die. We open it up and have a look. Nice bit of writing on the inside. And then there's the car. Little clamshell, so we'll remove that. We'll have a look at the car in there. With battle damage, I kind of like that. I do. Take the car out. Let's move the box out of the way. As you can see, the car's on a little stand. Yeah, you got the mediguns in the lights. Kind of nice. I like the battle damage all over the windows and the scuff marks down the side. Although I do feel like the ones on the windows, I think they are just, the windows are there and then they've just got a sticker over them, which kind of still does the same thing. It's quite nice. It is a very well presented model. Like I say, if you're a fan of James Bond cars, yeah, definitely is a cool one to have. Like I say, not a scale that I normally would have. As you can see, it's just held onto the bottom with a couple of these twist pegs. I'll take the twist pegs off and then we can have a look at the actual model properly. Get rid of that. Okay, as you can see, I mean, there's no moving parts or anything on it, but you know, the bonnet don't open. It is very cool. I do like the miniguns in the lights. That is a really nice touch. Yeah, it's extremely well detailed. And for the price point, definitely a cool one to have for that sort of price. So we'll just work our way through some of the details. As you can see, we've got moving wheels, front and back. As you can see, there's the wheels a bit closer up. And you can see the battle damage, obviously down the side of the car. And on the windows, and like I say, on the windows, it's just a sticker, but still, yeah, it's good. As I said, like, you've got the miniguns inserted in the front lights, number plate, grills done extremely well. The other side. And on the back, you've got the rear lights that are painted on, which is, you know, also quite nice. On the other side, you know, exhaust pipes, quite well detailed. Just the underside is, you know, you're not going to see it, so it's quite plain. And on the top, it's really cut out of where the ejector seat would pop out, but obviously it's not in this model. It's got very limited moving parts, but for the price point, I don't really expect a lot of moving parts in this. You know, it's really reasonable. If you're an entry-level collector, I really think that, you know, if you're a James Bond fan and an entry-level collector, this is definitely a way to start. You know, I'm quite tempted actually to pick up the modern-day Aston Martin that's battle damaged as well, just to sit alongside this. Like I say, not normally a Scout that I would take on and collect, but yeah, because it's James Bond and it is one of my favourite cars, I do kind of like this one. Window wipers. They're metal, that's a nice touch. The fact that they're metal, normally they're plastic and they break quite easy, but the fact that these are metal. Yeah. They're plastic though, the wind mirrors. And there is some nice details, like some nice little, you know, decals here. That's the Martin badge decal, front and back. It's painted extremely well. But yeah, I think if you're a James Bond fan and you're looking for something, you know, in this scale or something to go in the cabinet, then yeah, this is definitely for you. So that completes our review of the Aston Martin from James Bond, and you know, please do like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It really does help, and hit that bell notification. And like always, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.